Before I start, I'm not here to sell you anything, and there's nothing for your company to fund. 5 minutes, then your questions. 8 slides. They do most of the work. 59% of employees are stressed about their finances right now. 49% say their pay isn't keeping up with costs. That's PwC, the 2026 Employee Financial Wellness Survey. Not my numbers, theirs. 59% is most of the people in your building. 49% is close to half of them telling you the paycheck doesn't cover it. Those are two different problems, and they're sitting at the same desks. The title of the frame says it's already costing you. There's no line item for it. This isn't a benefits problem. It's a distraction problem, and it's already on your payroll. 53% of employees have less than $5,000 saved. 30% have less than $1,000. Same survey. This is where financial stress on Long Island actually lives. Not credit cards. The fact that a family earning good money still can't see a path to a house within 30 minutes of your building. That gap is the down payment. That's the line on the frame. And it's the entire problem in 5 words. Employees don't need another budgeting webinar. They need to know what they can actually afford and what to do about it. That last sentence is what the rest of these slides answer. Employees receive 5 things: a personalized homeownership readiness assessment, one-on-one guidance from a licensed buyer's agent, information on financing and assistance programs, a 24/7 resource center, and support from preparation through closing. Notice what's not on this list. Nobody's getting sold a house. The first thing every employee gets is an honest answer about where they actually stand. For some of them, that answer is not yet, and we tell them that. Read the title again, Uncertainty into an Action Plan. The assessment is the number. The buyer's agent is the person. The resource center is open when we're not. And support through preparation and closing means nobody hands them a plan and walks away. Attorneys, real estate, divorce, probate, bankruptcy. Multiple mortgage loan officers, not one lender, one option. Title professionals, nonprofit credit counselors, HUD approved. Insurance professionals, home and life. Accountants and CPAs. Most of these employees have never had access to a single one of these people. We're handing them all of them. One call reaches the right professional. Your employee never has to figure out who to call. That's the line at the bottom of the frame, and it's the one that does the work, not the length of the list. The fact that they don't have to know which name on it they need. I want to be direct about this one, because it's the part people don't believe until they see it in writing. We don't get a list. We don't send a follow-up. If an employee takes what we teach them and hires their brother-in-law, that's a win as far as I'm concerned. In writing, it reads like this: if your employees work with us, great. If they take our education to their own attorney, lender, or agent, also great. If they just walk away knowing more than they did, that's still a win. We never market to your employees. No emails, no texts, no mailers, no calls. You never receive a participant list. Who uses it stays between the employee and us. That includes staying private from you. And how we're paid, because you're going to ask anyway, we're paid only if an employee chooses to hire us for a transaction, the same as any client. If they use the education and hire someone else, we're not paid, and nothing about the program changes. Not the materials, not the access, not the people. High employee value, almost no employer lift. That's the title, and the 2 columns underneath it are the argument. What it doesn't require: no employer funding, no payroll deductions or HRIS integration, no HR involvement in personal financial decisions. What you get: a benefit you can name in job postings and offer letters. Relevant at every level. First-time buyers, relocating hires, employees facing divorce or an estate. No open enrollment cycle to wait for. It isn't a payroll benefit. The reason this can start in March instead of open enrollment is that there's nothing to enroll in. No deductions, no plan documents, no vendor integration. It's access. And employees actually use it. 83% of Gen Z and 79% of millennials use financial wellness services when their employer offers them. PwC again, 2026. 3 steps. 1. You approve the introduction and you pick the announcement and the launch date. 2. We provide the materials, education, resources, private guidance. 3. Employees choose, and HR stays out of personal financial decisions entirely. Next step is a 15-minute rollout conversation. That's it. 15 minutes on your calendar, and I'll come back with a rollout built around your workforce, not a template.